Hi, I'm Katrina, and today we'll look at dance improvisation and how combining it with technology can enhance the way we can express emotions and concepts through new movements. Traditionally, dance used very low-tech accompaniment, percussion and acoustic instruments. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but technology has blown traditional doors wide open. It allows impro dance to enter a new multimedia world of soundscapes, lasers and projectors. Technology helps us to use the performance space in a unique way. Here's an example by Chunky Move. This footage is of the works Glow, Mortal Engine and Connected. Now we're going to try our own impro using digital technologies. We'll start with something less ambitious than Chunky Move. But before you start, you must remember to warm up. With impro, there is no right or wrong, so try not to be self-critical as you move. The next improvisation we are going to do uses a projector. It's a line drawing improvisation. Dancers will interact with a projected score in the form of a static line drawing. If you have some tech friends, you could animate an image and follow a moving video. But let's not get too tricky to start with. The more you experiment with drawing, complexity, directions and colour of your lines, the more interesting your score. Project the image from your computer onto the wall. If you haven't got a projector, there are some suggestions in your activity sheets. The score or rules for this impro are: the dancer must follow the lines using pauses and changes in speed. Trace the line with a body part, but you must change that body part frequently. You must follow the line to its conclusion. You might introduce another dancer after the first one is halfway through. The second dancer might be tracing a different coloured pathway. Allow each dancer time to fully explore. Sometimes it takes a while to let go of your inhibitions, especially with other people watching. At the end of the impro, the dancers can try to recall some of their impro without the projected line image. It might be fun to video this with and without the line as a score. When you've finished, don't forget to review the work. So Claire, what was the most interesting thing in doing the line dance for you?
Well, at first I felt a little bit apprehensive, but as soon as I got into it, I had a sense of freedom. So I liked the fact that you could just do whatever you wanted and you sort of lost your inhibitions, and it was really fun.
What was the most challenging thing?
I suppose some parts of the line were quite hard to actually trace, and also if someone was coming in front of you, you had to just adjust yourself and maybe make different shapes to get over them.
Finally, when you stepped away from the wall, and you were about a foot away from the wall, and you did your whole dance without the line, what did that feel like?
That did feel a bit strange, and the hardest thing was to get your balance, because when you're against the wall you have something to actually push against, but when you're out you really have to hold in your core and think about all those muscles that you've been using against the wall. Now you're out in the space, and also you can see yourself, so it's just a little bit different. But I think if you do that a couple of times, it's interesting what shapes you actually make away from the wall.
Thanks. Well, I hope that's given you food for thought. Have fun and remember to constantly be inventive with your dance impro and use of technology. I'm Katrina. Thanks for watching.